Hello guys, Wednesday morning. My family left about 5:30 this morning, and I watched the episode this morning. It's only 9, but I've been up for a long time. This is season 5, episode 7, The Silence of Lamb, or Eddie Lamb. I actually thought this episode was interesting and good. I quite liked it, actually. So pretty much we found out Paige has a thing with rodents. And I think that whole element is to show us that Paige maybe may not be evil, or something to do with the whole rat poisoning thing. We keep saying everything about that. And, it's obvious that the rodents most likely came from, now after this episode, Melissa's, barn house. So maybe Paige doesn't want to be involved anymore. I believe she said that, and now Melissa is torturing her. That seems to be the thing. If you want to try to leave the A-team or Mona's army or whatever team it is, you're kind of tortured until you come back. You're blackmailed. So I think that Melissa may have been responsible for that. And then Mona's trying to frame a boy, and then, Noel's name is thrown out there. Eddie Lamb and Arya scene, to me, was very weird. Feels like we met before. Okay. Yeah, I think he's just referring to the Arya and Ezra thing, but a part of me wants to think that Arya is a bigger part to all of this, and a lot of people, I've kind of gotten people thinking that for a while. I don't have a theory that she's A or anything. I still think that she has mental illness and somehow is involved, I'm telling you. But that whole little scene I thought was interesting, because I think it just makes us start wondering even more. Because of how Eddie acted. The Caleb and Ali scene I loved. I was waiting for that. Caleb says seems to need a lot of support now. To me, that meant a team. And I know that I think that he just means the girls. But a part of me, like I said, I've always wondered if Allie really was evil and she was creating this whole scene for attention and to torture her friends for whatever reason. And that Caleb may be onto her by saying something like that. That's just something that has been going through my head, that I don't trust Alison at all, nor do I think she's good, or maybe not entirely. And I thought that little scene kind of, once again, got something going in her head, just like the Arya scene. Melissa put that in Paige's locker. So my theory, what did Jenna do that her house got burnt down? Now I'm starting to think that maybe since Shauna died, she doesn't want a part of that team anymore. We saw the scene that in the episode looking like she wanted a part of it, but then her house is set on fire. Maybe, which kind of, I guess, maybe is supposed to show us that Mona and them are not that's somebody else that's against the Kavanaughs. But I think it just all makes sense, because we find out later that Bethany Young was the girl that was on the roof when Mrs. Kavanaugh was killed. And Mrs. DeLaurentis apparently, as we see through the pictures, did that. Bethany was killed because she knew the truth that was covered up. So then maybe Jenna found that out, or Toby, and then that's why their house was burned down. I mean, it's a series of things. I put Waha's Allie during that dinner. She's, feeling sorry for herself, and I didn't believe one thing about it, nor did Mrs. Fields. Okay, we saw a picture of someone falling at Radley. Okay, I just said that. Mrs. D killed Mrs. Kavanaugh. Bethany knew, so she died. Sydney is acting like she doesn't know Jenna to Hannah. I don't trust this girl. I don't know what her motive is. I don't like it. Caleb and Hannah kiss. Finally, I was waiting for it. I don't really enjoy the romance in the show, to be honest. I don't watch the show for the romance. I know a lot of you do. I like the mystery. I like, the romance to me gets in the way and is annoying a lot of the times, but I actually enjoyed that moment, because a kind of in personal experience, like I know what it means to be separated from someone you really care about for a while, and then like having that reunion, and makes you a little nostalgic. Allie, it seems, is meeting Melissa because Spencer set up that camera that Ezra gave her. Then at the end, Hannah doesn't get the A text, and says something about Allie's keeping secrets because of Hannah's big mouth. So I guess we're gonna find out Hannah's big secret next time. And if you notice the A scene, they were going into Mrs. Fields' engagement party for Mrs. Montgomery, or she's not Mrs. Montgomery anyway, Ellen Montgomery's engagement party. And I never knew this. I don't know if anyone else has noticed this, but the address that they live on, like Mrs. Fields and all of them, is Serenity Lane. I thought that was just so funny. I don't know if I haven't really paid attention before to like the addresses, but the fact that they live on Serenity Lane is just funny to me. Like, good one, writers, good one. So I believe it's 2 weeks that Ren comes back. No, I don't trust Melissa. Paige, to me, they're making her seem like she's not bad. I think we're starting to get that she's not involved in that, or she said she didn't want to be, but she's probably going to be blackmailed to do that. I also like that Mrs. Fields addressed Allie with Emily saying, listen, did you like her like that? And they had that conversation. I liked a lot, and I like the fact that Emily's steering away from her. I do not like her with Paige. I don't like Paige. I don't like her character, but I'd rather see her. I really didn't want to see her and Allie together. I thought that it would be so corny and so predictable. Next week looks really good. If I have time this week, I'm going to try to come up with some more, theories and do another ramble or PLL talk video. But I haven't been invested this week because, like I said, my family was here for like 6-7 days. But I did get to watch it this morning, and I really enjoyed it. I mean, this is the first one that I enjoyed in a while. If to me, I don't know about you, but like all the things that were going on, and we were in this show, you really most of the time don't get the answer thrown like right given to you. You have to put it in context to other things, like I said, the Paige thing and the rodents, and you have to put the puzzle together yourself and interpret what they're giving you. Maybe you guys are interpreting what they gave you differently. That's fine. I would love to hear that below. Talk to me. Let me know what you think about it. What do you think about Sydney? Why was it Jenna's and Toby's houses that was set on fire? What else? Do we trust Allie? Why is she meeting Melissa? And I don't know. Are you excited for Ren coming back soon? I am. He's like one of my favorite characters. I can't wait for him to come back. And I'm telling you, I've said it from the beginning. And now PLL Freaks 13 is on the bandwagon as well. They're rambling on about it as well. As like Ren is a part of this. He's a part of this. I've said it from season 1. When you go back to my PLL clues from season 1, which I have in a playlist for you if you're new to my channel for PLL videos, there is a playlist on my channel homepage that you can go through, and you can watch all my Pretty Little Liars videos, add them to your watch later list and all that. So I set that up for you guys. So I will talk to you later. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode as much as I did. And, I feel like after I watch the episode, even if it's daytime, I'm looking behind me to see if A is watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.